Go for it. Hello.
one who would have got it as well. I thought he was coming through. Done?
Thanks for joining us, tuning in for the first game.
Well, welcome viewers. It's
Gentlemen, please keep your phones on silent, keep your eyes on the ball at all times, and out of respect for the players, please keep noise to a minimum in the points. The match will be the best of 4 games. Ben Corsten serve. Seven.
Lewis Simmons and
7 games.
Georgie Willis here,
Double play.
and we are live.
Play. 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 Play.
That's a fantastic shot.
Strong start. Confident, gets them in the box.
And out the ball. Play. 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 Play.
Yes, sir.
Very good dig out the back of the court there from Tom.
Level. Play. 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 Play.
Yes, sir.
That's a very good cover from Tom
Very
at the
good
back there.
cover. Puts them in the box again.
Still,
Another chance for this first point.
still level.
Vault. A vault. Double. Right, use it.
Not what you want early on.
It's a nervy start from both players there.
I think we've played 5 points now and it's still love all.
Play. Play. Play.
Cracking shot from
Great
Ben.
shot. Great shot. Got points on the board.
We're off the mark.
1 love. Play. About time.
It's a very close one.
Oh, sorry. Time. Let ball.
Queenie has called
1
that
love.
up and playing a let.
Yeah.
Vault. A vault. Play. 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 Play.
Well up.
Play. 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 Late.
Great shot.
Late. Late. Late.
It's a wonderful singles rally there.
Certainly the best point of the match so far. And hopefully that'll settle both their nerves.
About love one. Lay. Lay. Lay.
And that's the drop, so that's the first drop shot we've seen from Ben. And he comes back into serve at 1-love up.
Love, one love. Go. Lay. 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 Lay.
It's a cracking rally.
Wonderful rally. Great singles angles from both players.
Just a reminder to all viewers, Ben only needs to win one game and the match will be over.
Play. 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 Thank you, Tom. Shot. One love. Play. Play. Play.
Good shot, good width.
So much time on that ball.
And we're now at 2-love. Still very, very early in the game.
Play. Play.
And that's another drop shot.
Very smart singles that.
Love. Play. Play.
That's a cracking shot. Taking it early and nailed it down the line. And we've got our first new ball switch of the day. First of many, I'm sure.
Three. Straight out. Straight out. Play. Play. Play.
And Tom's on the board. We're now at 1-2.
1-3. Play.
I think the crowd would be very happy to see Tom get some points on the board here.
Play. 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 Play.
Very good shot.
Very good shot.
I think if Tom were to get to 3 or 4 points ahead, we
Hand out.
could well have a battle on our hands here. I think Tom can stay calm, stay in every point. He's in with every chance.
Play. 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 Play.
Oh, we got that up.
Play. Play. Play.
That's a
Great length. Really smart play from Tom there.
Play short.
Good early call from Bombers.
One fault.
1 fault, 2 all.
It's 2-3.
2-3, apologies.
Play. 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 Play.
Oh, get there.
Trading
Smart.
drop shots at the moment.
Straight back at him. I think he's going to try and run Tom around as much as possible.
Fault. Fault. Play. Play.
It's a great return to serve that.
I think we've got another new ball coming as well.
Right out.
It's time back. 3. Play. 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 Play.
Yeah,
Fantastic shot.
great put away there. We haven't had a run of serve yet from either player.
No. I think the most points anyone's had is 2 so far on their serve.
Play. 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 Play.
Careful.
Play.
That's a very good running. We are at 3-2.
Rebel.
Very good rally that one.
Very good rally.
Play. Yes, let ball 3-2. Play. 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 Play.
Offside. Okay, we're getting another freshie.
Yeah, another new ball.
It's going to be hundreds today.
And out 2, 3.
Well, he's got his hands full today. Japan by the ball.
Play. 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 Play.
Oh, he's found the
Oh,
net.
it's great, Nick.
Gets an apology from him.
And
He's
out.
been played in good spirits so far. It's good to see.
Play. Play. Play.
Oh, first cheap point, really. It's been a very high quality so far.
4-2. Play.
Done.
Bit of momentum, maybe. Build into.
Stretching his lead slightly here. 1 or 2 more points and
Play. Play.
oh wow.
That's incredibly well in.
Very rarely see the double boats in a racket shot.
Tough to do. Oh, no.
Play. 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 Play.
That's
Such
fantastic.
a good shot.
That's all up. Ben asking if anything was down
Covered
there.
all of them.
I think every ball was up. And we've got another new ball on the way.
See what he can do with that.
2-6.
I think Tom needs a few cheap points here.
Yeah.
An ace, a roller.
Play. 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 Play.
That's well put away.
Oh, Ben's played through there and lost the point.
Probably too effective. I think if he'd taken a lap, reset, go again. Ended
Tough
up
on
actually
you're returning a fresh ball there.
Play. 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 Play.
Oh, he was there as well.
And out 6-3. Play. Short. On fault. Play.
Great serve.
good serve. I think that's the first ace we've seen today. I think Tom could have done with a few of those when he was on serve.
Late. 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 Late.
Oh, it's tough. Very
It's a
tough.
tough misread, that.
8-3.
A bit of a lead scratching here. Not insurmountable, of course.
Late. Yes, left. The ball. Late. 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 Yes, left. The ball 8-3.
Tom's not looking super comfortable.
No, I had the pleasure of sitting next to him on Thursday night, and he hadn't actually been on court since Chicago. I think the first time he played this week was actually yesterday.
Late. Late. Late.
Yes.
He's covering the court well though.
Late. 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 Late.
A lot of flats.
Them putting up the trickery there through necessity more than anything, I think.
That ball 8-3. Late. Late. Late.
Oh, great shot. Great shot. Tom just stepped up for the volley on that one and just pulled himself slightly too far away from it.
Putting on the back wall like that's not helping yourself.
Late.
Yes, left.
Tom
Great
looks in
cover.
pain.
9-3. Late. Serve. Good serve. Late. 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 Late.
We'll hand out. We'll have a good switch of commentator. On a Crockcroft now. Join me in the top of the gallery.
New balls, hand out 3-10. Let's go, Tom. Serve up. Lane. 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 Line it up.
Again, there's too much on the back wall again there.
He's playing a smart game now, Tom.
And out 10-3. Lane. 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 Lane.
It's tough. Tom's
Just knows he can't get there.
looking restricted in his movement, Tom.
11-3.
Struggling.
Late. 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 Late.
That's phenomenal movement from Ben. He's covered the court there from the back to front with impeccable speed.
Come on, Tom, this time.
Late.
Keep going back.
13-10.
terrific fighter, Tom. He's not giving up.
It's not going up.
43 Game Ball World Championship points. Play! 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 Play!
And that is the match. Ben Corson is the new men's singles world champion.
There it is. Well, it's a quick one.
Was a quick one, 15-3 in the end. It's very close to start off with those. Lots of back and forth. I think with nearly 10 points before anyone got off 3.
We've got greetings from Sip. Up
Sip.
early to watch that. He's
Dread to think what time it is over there right now.
yeah. Not too long ago we were watching the same players in the British Open final, and he was talking about the balls then. Peter Sip says if they were playing with proper balls, Ben would have been able to end those rallies already. It's not wrong.
It's not wrong, but we like a long rally. Makes for a much better spectacle, I think.
Got one from Steve Toy now. If they played 2 several in the US, Ben wouldn't have dropped as many points. Winky face emoji. Thank you for your insight, Steve. I mean, I think having the 1 several in the US is what makes it interesting. Having to get used to that. 2 British players.
I know, it's a shame. It's the 4th World Championship I've been to in London, and it's the 4th time I've seen one game played.
Yeah, it is a shame, mate. Dom Wright. Great emoji from Dom Wright there. Thank you. Peter Cipriano, disagree. Understood. Not what the neutrals wanted. You're right. I mean, everyone turning up obviously want to see a good game. We want to see both players playing well. It's just tough. So I think Tom was struggling out there. It's not obviously 100% yet with the leg, with his hamstring. So it's tough. Not what anyone wanted to see. Not what the gallery at Queen's here wanted to see, but very well deserved win from Ben. Played phenomenal out in the US, played phenomenal in that game, and a well-deserved new world champion.
Indeed, and we may well get to see them come out and play an exhibition if Tom's feeling up to it. But we wait and see.
Wait and see. That would be great. Peter Cipriano, how's Tom's leg? We yet to see.
He was certainly moving slower as the game went on.
I mean, Ben was being smart with his play for sure. Lots of drop shots, lots of hammers. He knew that he could prey on that weak leg. But let's hope he's all right. So there's a weird feeling in the gallery now. I guess everyone wanted to see a bit more rackets. Hopefully we might still. We've got some great faces in the gallery today. We've got John Pren, William Maltby, Charles Williams, Tim Cockcroft. Got Rich cheering on Tom.
Got the new ladies doubles world champion in the press box as well, Leia.
Yeah, we do. Unfortunately, Cheska, her partner who won it with her last night is not here. I think she is playing cricket today. But yeah, and I've got our finalists here as well. Just heard, I don't think there is going to be an exhibition match, but you stay tuned for the presentation, please.
I think we might be leaving everyone here and handing over down to the court.
The record book tells us that 203 years ago, Robert Mackay became the first world champion. The game was different then. There was actually no match for the title. He just claimed it. Also in those days, rackets was played on an open court. And the first time it was played in a court such as this was in 1860. Today, we celebrate our 28th world champion, Ben Corsten. I'm pretty sure the youngest. Incidentally, out of the 28, 6 actually claimed it. I would like to thank, first of all, the players, Ben and Tom, for their hard work, their training, and everything that goes into a world championship, and their play both in Chicago last week and here today. One thing that really struck me was the extremely good manners, the good sportsmanship on court. The referee was hardly challenged at all, and it was a joy to watch. I would like to thank Ben and James Coyne, the referee and the marker, and there's a bottle of Paul Rocher champagne for you when we finish it. I would also like to thank Mark Farmlow, Chairman of the Rackets World Championship Committee, for all he does for our game and for the World Championship. And I would also like to thank Queen's Club for allowing us to play the match here, for providing the food and for the dinner last night, on Thursday night, and their continued support of our game. And lastly, I'd like to thank the TNRA, Chris and his team, for doing all the work to put this match on. And I'm now delighted to introduce, although you all know him anyway, David Norman, our president, who will present the trophies.
Thank you, John. Well done. Well done. Thank you, John. As always, you've given a very good historical review of the event, which is, as every one of you in the gallery will know, is the absolute apogee of world rackets. International, it is the world rackets singles. And as John pointed out, it was Mr. Lamb back in 1838 who first of all won it, and onwards they went, and that was all in an open air court too, John, as a thing. So things have improved, and also the gallery space has improved a bit since 1838, and as a result of it, we here today, the gallery, who are so fortunate to be able to watch two such fine athletes playing in the World Championship second leg in what was difficult circumstances. We don't need to go into them, but in the circumstances, I think they put on a fantastic show today. The first 5 points, I think, were absolutely admirable from both of them, and that is not easy. And I have no doubt that while we have, according to John's historical reviews, the youngest ever world champion now in Ben Corston, I have no doubt that we're going to see not only a lot more of him over the period of the next 20 years, but also I have no doubt we're going to see, Tom, a lot more of you, because you are wonderful and you've put up with a lot of difficulties, I know, to do with this championship. So I thank you for giving us an absolute spectacle as the people lucky enough to be here today. Now, the World Championships would not be what they are today without the incredible support of the Prehn family. Some of you may not be aware that I think it is very close to 45 years that the Prehn family have been supporting rackets at the absolute peak top and in many other events too. John's father, Dan, was a wonderful supporter for rackets. His son, who he had spotted, was pretty competent at the game. And Dan used to sit up there in the corner and watch the rackets going on. And whether we started with Celestion as the brand name of the Prehn family, or moved on from there to other very famous brands like Lacoste and Play Brave, John has always been there, and indeed his offspring, in watching and encouraging the game of rackets. And as a result of it, everything is done to a very high quality. And John, I want to thank you. Your family have done a wonderful job. Well done. I believe it's now my role to present the prizes.
Absolutely. One brand, very, very special brand that I didn't mention, but I'm now going to make up for it, is the tremendous support we get from Pol Roger, who are supplying the champagne, helps us out. They help us out with our drinks parties. It's a wonderful, wonderful sponsorship. I would like to ask Tom to come up and get his trophy.
Sorry, David. I haven't got too much to say. This is Ben's time, and I'd like to start by congratulating him. You deserve this. You're a great guy. You're an amazing player. I hope to be back one day, but in the meantime, it's in very capable hands. Well done. clearly it didn't go how I'd like it to. I didn't, I've had a tough few months, but there are a few people I wouldn't be here without H. We're getting married in June, which is very exciting. So thank you for supporting me and looking after me, and my family for getting me here. Again, I wouldn't be here without you. Just to echo David's word and John's words, everything that you all do, but John, what you do for the game and for the World Championships, we are so grateful. Thank you, Farmy, for making it happen. I know you put up with a lot, and we all appreciate that. Thank you.
And our new champion, Ben Corsten.
First of all, I'd like to say thanks for everyone that came out here today. It's a very special feeling playing a World Championship at Queen's Club with a full gallery in front of us. Tom, you've been a great World Champion, and I'm sorry you've had a tricky few months, but can't wait to get back and share the court with you again. You're a tremendous bloke, and as I've said before, you've done as much for me in rackets as anyone else has. So I wish you the best with your wedding and etc. So thanks, Tom. I'd like to thank John and Play Brave. You guys do so much for the game as well, obviously, as this World Championship, but the game as a whole. Very grateful for all of us. Coiny and Bombers, great job. I never make it easy for you guys, but thanks for holding strong. Good work. The TNRA, for all the work you do, Chris, where are you? Thank you for helping out, sorting all this. Mark and the World Championship Committee. This has been, I assume, a particularly difficult one for you guys to sort out, but thanks for all the hard work you've done behind the scenes to get this sorted. I'd like to thank all my mates from Oxford for getting me through this. It's been a challenging one for me and you guys, so thanks for putting up with me these last few months, and great to see you. And then to my mum and dad, just like to say thanks, especially my dad, who put me on a rackets court at 5 years old. And just finally, I'd like to thank the rackets community as a whole. You guys have just done so much for me and welcomed me in with open arms, and I just hope I can start to give back to what you guys have put in. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'll send someone down.
Just as the players finish up here, from up here in the streaming box, I'd like to say a big thank you for all of us who have joined us over the course of the season, from the British Open Real Tennis, the British Open Rackets, Seacourt Silver Racket, Ladies World Championships, and now the Rackets World Championships. It's been fantastic to have you with us, and we hope that you do join us next season for some more real tennis and rackets. From all of us here at Queen's Club, goodbye.